nailed it.
And we are live. It helps if I have my microphone turned on. We're up to part 8. Iron Farm part 2. Sorry for the lack of warning there, Ash.
I was talking to the dog.
I had turned off my microphone.
Silly.
So, glass is collecting there. I was collecting minecart rails. Gonna just punch through this wall.
Let me share the same stuff.
So yes, sorry about the brief delay.
The no warning.
In my defense, I did say, but my microphone was not turned on.
You could be right back, and then it's like it's the notification live. It's can they hear me?
I don't think anyone should be able to hear you. So I'm going to go right this time and collect. The will to sneeze. That's when collecting. Yeah. My pickaxe.
Hello again, Dubsrad.
Hello. So yeah, the printer is continuing to print roofing tiles because I'm exciting.
Yes.
The mine ends there, so iron the roof. Oh, thank you. I mostly watch other people's YouTube videos on Minecraft and then try and share the bits that I find interesting or fun.
I'm just here.
Oofed.
Oh, I am.
So that's that iron collected. Now have I been here?
Hello again, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
Welcome back.
I meant to put the stream starting soon up thing a little earlier, but I was distracted with trying to deal with the prints that had finished earlier because, yay, prints.
Oh, Meg's gonna be streaming some Rocket League again.
Ah.
Swedish.
Llama, presumably?
Yeah.
And Sif.
Yep.
I believe he had said he was doing this, so...
Oh, he just tweeted it, so he's gonna be streaming in an hour with them.
Ah.
Because apparently people enjoyed it, so they requested it.
That's good. So if people want to go watch Rocket League then, that'll be on, presumably, the Omegon Plays channel in about an hour.
Think so.
It is good fun. I would watch, but I have already started doing this. I'm trying to keep consistent episode lengths.
Yes.
Huzzah. Ow. So, nothing in there.
I will be here while I can. I have to do laundry. Right now I'm looking at anime games that I want to play. That I want to play with yourself.
Oh, alright, that's
Questionable.
That's Cave spiders. Regular spiders. Regular spiders are fine. Yeah, Rocket League sounds fun. I'd say I would watch.
People were so surprised to see Meg all cheerful and happy.
It's a terrible affliction of the English.
No. Everyone just assumes y'all are miserable all the time.
I mean, they're not entirely wrong.
Well, you're not miserable. So you're going to be doing more work on the iron farm?
Yep, just need to, say, cook all the rest of that glass. So I've got something to work with. Ah! Anger spiders. Hopefully that'll be enough light. Okay. There's another cave spider spawner, so if I need cave spiders for anything, I know where to go.
Gotta spawn them.
That's lava. Quite a lot of lava. Alright then. Whew. Let's go right.
Hey, Karma. Welcome back.
Isn't an end, that torch can come down. Now what am I doing? I've got a bucket of water.
You should always have a bucket of water, according to you.
Yep, mining without a bucket of water is like going fishing without any, you know, fishing stuff. Ooh, regular spider spawner. Ooh, loot. Ooh, so much loot I can't actually carry it.
Ooh.
Excellent. That slab. What's never took the thing? Sharpness 3. Ooh. An iron. And a enchanted golden apple. That's quite a good collection there. Eee. Right. I don't need spider's eyes. I'll take the iron. There's iron in the wall here. Whew. I'm just going to find my way out again because I make good decisions and did not stick to my own rules.
Going left?
Or going right.
How could you?
Also, almost out of torches. That's not helpful either. I'll have plenty of string to sell to the fishermen. Could go back and get that coal, use it for torches. In theory, I can just go left. I came out of up there. So this is not a very useful intersection. Lining all the rails up for my own convenience. I can vaguely remember where I need to go here. Not entirely, however, evidently. That's got a lot of iron. It's got plenty of iron. So I needed 5 stacks plus some gold rail. So if I
Well, you brought a lot of gold.
Yep. A lot of amounts of wheat down here for some reason, so I'm going to need a couple of those. Got sticks, I need powered rails. $24 should be enough. I'll make 30 just for my own convenience. Make the rest of that into gold again. Now I need
Hey, Crispo!
ooh. So I said I needed 5 stacks of this. There we go. Make 1 extra just in case. I'm going to need levers, stone, Store those, store those.
Crispo, nobody time dibs you for you being you. They dib you because you like to poke people's buttons.
Oh, braining. Braining. Die. There we go.
You want your...
Okay, so that should be sufficient glass to make the tank and to make the rails.
Kululu, I've never dibbed you for you being you, and I've never dibbed Crispo for being Crispo.
No, where was that?
I did it once on accident.
That's good to see so many people back so soon. It's very reassuring. Hopefully I can provide you with adequate amounts of entertainment.
Yeah. And I think everyone's been dipped on here talent except for me. I've been a mod since, I think you started? Didn't you make me mod like the first video you made on here?
Quite possibly.
Welcome back, Benjamima.
Hello. So we've got loads of iron cooking, sand cooking. All should be well. Right, so I've got sticks, I've got stone, I've got those things. I need a minecart. That is a thing I need. And I can put away the rest of that lot. So a single minecart. I am not going to try and take two at once. I have learned that lesson. I might jump across to my server if a few of the people from my server are around and want to jump on the VC. Just let me know, otherwise I am lurking here to reduce the chances of accidents. Coat racks.
I've shared your new video link on all of the channels, except for this one. I don't know how to share stuff on there. Don't know that you want me to. I was going to say, I don't know that you'd want me to.
Oh, ow, ow. Well done, me.
What happened?
I walked into the pointy bushes.
Oh no.
So I probably should have brought torches with me, but never mind. And 1, 2, 3. This land is very uneven. Just going to try and put booster rails as in often as I can, or when I think that they will be needed. Now obviously at some point I will come along and tidy this all up, make it nice and flat and smooth, but that is not this day. Now in theory I could do this all without powered rails, but I want to have some...
You missed a spot.
Did I?
Yup.
I'll get on the way back. The filament on the printer is currently favouring tangling itself around the is it the Y or the Z axis motor. Either way, it is inconvenient. So down here.
What causes it to do that?
It's because it's the filament's quite springy, but is also prone to what's the word? Keeping its shape. So it will, of occasion, just stay in whatever shape it was. And as a result, it tries to coil up again and will wrap itself around the nearest items.
Oh no.
And that's fine.
Seems like they would have something in the like printer to like
Oh, there is.
straighten it
It's not.
as it.
It's not much of an issue. It's because the filament mounting point isn't fixed, depending on space constraints and things.
Doesn't that mean you go through a lot of it, like a lot quicker? Like you said that you've had 7 failed prints.
Yeah, but they're teeny little things. I just print it on really high quality because I make good decisions. But the failed print is not because of the filament being slightly tangled, it's because it doesn't stick to the bed sometimes. Okay. Down we go. That will leave me here. So I'll then need to make a I guess a means for the villagers to reach the end of the line and then stop. Stopping is a useful feature.
Yes.
So I'm going to try and ride the minecart, but I first of all need to just make a collection of levers, because I could use redstone, because I don't want to make too much redstone bits that are, you know, semi-valuable. I'm just going to... ooh, that's a big long straight bit. Let's put a powered rail in there. Turn it on. Powered rail there, turn it on. I think powered rail there is going to be needed. So I'm hoping this is going to carry some speed, otherwise it's going to be rather sluggish. Going back is not really going to be a requirement. As I say, when I get time, I will make this into a proper flat, ooh, chicken eggs, system. So down the hill, 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 all should be well. And then up the hill. And turn that into a button. Let us test the system. For if it does not work for me, it will not work for the villagers. Whee! Oh. And yeah, that will happen. If you hit a minecart with an arrow, it falls apart. Apparently, that was what I caused to happen. So let's try this again. Yay! Whee! Now, I should have some unemployed villagers in the village. I will try and get those first.
Welcome back, Meg.
Hello, Amagon. This isn't quite the, you know, engineering finesse of the monorail we're building. Well, I'm assisting with Homogun building. But, it should do the job. Now, I have a spare pickaxe. Good.
Welcome back, Talon.
Pickaxe. I feel I've missed something.
Oh, they were saying Jem said to smash like, and Talon says that you have to have the kawaii face for it to work. If you don't have the cute face, they won't smash like.
Ah. I'm not too familiar with this. So, I'm going to make the hole in the ceiling there to dunk the villagers in. I'm going to leave a hole in the wall for now. So it'll take a while for the villagers to populate enough to get a golem, and in that time I plan to clear out the remaining land nearby. I probably shouldn't have built this next to a hill. Realistically, this was a mistake. But it does mean when I expand it, it will be much easier. When it comes to expand it, you have that whole big free space over there.
Yep.
Yay. I think I brought enough glass with me to make the initial tank.
Did you make sure to make a place for you to get out?
Yep, I have left a big hole in the wall. So if I actually bring these torches in one more, then it looks weird. Good to know. So I might as well fill in this lower edge as I have the glass. So this is a nice glass tank. Now, if I'm being sensible about this, I should leave a space for an iron door there. Oops, never mind. Oh well. So, things I need to do now. I need to get beds.
Yes. Quite a few.
Just a few, yeah. I can get the stuff to make beds. I will make the beds while I'm here.
Crispo. No hitting dislike. There's one dislike on this video, Crispo, and I know it was you. Move that. You changed that, Mr.
Chicken. Yep, so the minecart track works. We just need to get a villager. Now, in theory, with a second minecart, I should be able to take 2 villagers. Whee! It's going to take a little while to prime this as well, but that's a problem for later me to deal with. I'm also thinking I'm just going to make this into a little vestibule, where they have to go through the minecart to leave the village, should they try. So I need loads of wool. Which means I'm going to need shears.
Oh, the weird anime faces.
Understandable. So I'm not going to... I'll take that glass with me, but I'm not going to take all of it. For now. Got eggs. See what we can do with the eggs. Let's see if we get lucky. 1. 1 will do. What else do I need to do? So I need materials to make beds, which is... So it's 20 beds, which is 60 wood, which is that many, with a bit spare. I also need to make 20 workstations. These are not so specific in what they require. So I think I will use the method of farmers.
Talon says, my favorite part of this stream is Skog saying understandable to something that is not understandable.
Understandable. So 14 compost bins, and I need to make another 6, which means I need 12 of them. No, I don't. That's not how maths works, Skog. Okay, I need to start collecting lots of wool. I'm going to use grey wool because I have loads of it. Now I need... 14 plus 3 times 20. So that's 74 wool. I currently have, I think, like 15. So, needing a lot of sheep, are we? Do I have wheat? Not up here. Excellent. Okay then. Well, the golems work at least. Ow. Now, is it just me, or is there not that many sheep around?
Didn't you just kind of have them running around? You didn't have them in a pit?
Yeah, and I can find 2 of them so far.
Maybe the other ones ran away.
It's not so much they ran away, it's more that they have become prey to gravity, Drowia, each other, golems, hills.
What do you mean each other? Do you think the sheep just killed each other?
I've seen it happen. They squish themselves into a really small space, and then they start to die.
Oh,
because
no.
the sheep are not very intelligent. That's it. Stand in the pointy bushes where you can't hit me, and I will take your loot. Right. Okay, score fees of sheep. Get more sheep. With more sheep, have more wool. With more wool, have more beds. With more beds, iron. Ugh. Okay, so we have up to 25 grey wool. Yay. Ooh. Alright, so let's get some more wood to make compost bins. So yeah, it's quite a lot of material investment, but it's only 45 iron. I say only, but I spent more iron than that getting the tracks to get there. So it's not so bad. Make all of that into those, make half of that into those. Now I need to make another 4 compost bins. So that means it's 4 for each of them. So that means I need 16... That'll make me 11, 12, there we go. Then this gets me to 18, I need 2 more logs worth. Doop-a-doop-doo. Why am I remembering early 2000s television that's not relevant to anything right now? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Well, I've been trying to clear the trees out of here, but it's just convenient. At the moment, I heard that printer. So 2 more compost bins will get me to 20. And then, just for, I guess, for my own convenience, there we go. So now I just need the 60 wool to make beds and 60 wood to make beds. What fun. Alright, that's that many more. That is sufficient. I'm going to need a bit more fencing to go and make the villager collection area, but that's not such an issue. Now I should have unemployed villagers. Weaponsmith. Oh, that's not a bad sword. So I need to make a bit of a fence to go around here. So that the villagers have to climb into the minecart to leave. They cannot walk through the minecart and they will want to escape, because that is what villagers do. So I need that many fences. It's only going to be a temporary thing anyway, so it doesn't matter if it looks a little untidy. So they should not be able to escape around the outsides. They must go through the minecart. And going through the minecart means they have to get into the minecart. Problem is solved. Right. Let's hope the sheep have regrown some floof. It's not a productively coloured sheep. You need the grey sheep. Ah, I know how the golem spawned in there. It's probably on top of that slab. Oh well. I can make a little step to let it out eventually. 17! This might be a while. I could set up an auto shearer, but I don't think that's quite necessary just yet, and I'll probably go and do out by the iron farm, as it will take huge amounts of iron to make it effective. So that's 23. I think they've had long enough. 1, 2. Another little sheepy. I will have all of the sheep soon. Num num num. Right, give them a minute. I'm going to go and feed the cows. Now if I sneak into the field, I can feed them more effectively and just run through. So next time I need leather or beef, should be nice and easy. So the writhing mass of beef is going well. I have a spare carpet tile. It's in an inconvenient place. A spare carpet tile. And these guys have got all the grass they could want up here, so they should be able to grow the wool back as soon as they want to. Now, if I kept 2 more wool, I could have gotten 2 more sheep. I always seem to look away for a bit and I can never understand what's going on in the chat afterwards. Oh, there was a wool I'd missed. So we've got half the wool. Little sheep's getting hungry. Sheep. I had some unemployed villagers. I can't see them at the moment. I just remembered I need to go to the Nether quickly and get some soul sand. How much of a risk will this be? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Everything could go wrong. But never mind! Into the wibbly bit. That village is still here. Woo. Not seeing soul sand down there. And I'm brilliantly remembering to leave markers for myself so I know how to get back. Just notice how I've been doing that? Yeah, this is going to be annoying to get back, isn't it? And that looks not appealing. Now, generally the soul sand is near the edges. of, like, the lava lakes. Not seeing any down there, though. Now I know there's soul sand in Nether Fortress. I'd rather not have to go that far. So, to the Nether Fortress. And again, I've not brought torches because I make good decisions. So, carefully down the steps. Around the hill. Around the hill. Ow. What's that? Is that soul sand? Looks like it could be soul sand. Let's go down and have an investigate. Because it's something that looks odd. If now tells. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I'm in the Nether. This is not going to go well if it goes badly. Gravel? Hey? What? Gravel? In the Nether? What? Ugh. This looks so out of place. Huh. Right. Okay, going into the Nether Fortress then. I only need one block of it as well. That's a ghast. That's still a ghast. Right, do it down here. Through here. Check it's safe-ish. That's the way I came in. Whew. It's getting hotter in here again. That's not pleasant. Down we go. So, through the convenient doorway made of glowstone. If I remember correctly, this doesn't actually go anywhere other than... Oh. Hey.
Sorry, I'm still here.
Oh, that's fine.
My room just looked like a dog exploded in it. Jarvis had so much hair.
Oh,
What
have you...
are you talking about?
Has he been sheared now then?
Yeah. I had a little trouble with the shaver thing, so he's got some like bald spots to him, but it's fine.
I'm sure he'll survive. That goes nowhere. I've gotten a bit lost. Oh. That'll do it. Diamonds.
Ooh. I have no idea what is going on. I feel like I leave for a few minutes. The chat just goes crazy.
They do this. I'm used to it now. So I think that's... So this way is where I haven't been yet. And there should be Never War. Yay!
Yay.
And my inventory's full.
Skog is probably the only one who to get the reference.
Ah yes, the that television program from the British Broadcasting Corporation with a somewhat unsavoury character as the main person.
For what?
I'll do it. I will not go into the details. It's better not to.
Okay.
Freedom! So I got the single block soul sand I needed.
Yay.
And there's a blaze. No.
Oh no.
It's fine, I just need to not have it hit me.
Haven't you killed those things multiple times with no problem?
I have. But I'm not exactly equipped for dealing with things right now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm more equipped for running away at high speeds from things.
Run away!
Ow. Whew. So the soul sand is useful for water elevators, which I plan on building one for Omegon if he wants me to a bit later on his Omegon Plays channel. So, I have... So I have the track, I have...
Hi, Steven!
Hello, Stephen. I meant to say hello earlier.
Oh no, Steven, you better run. All the times he's timed all them out, now they're both the mods.
Ah. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? So I've got the bricks to make the water elevator. I've got glass to tidy up any bits I might break. I've got half the wool and most of the wood. Do I have two more blocks of wood?
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Christopher Stevens a moose, and that's all you need to know.
Sheep, sheep, sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep,
Oh.
sheep, 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 sheep.
I think Jarvis feels a lot better since he's got like a pound of hair taken off of him.
That's pretty good. Now I might take the wolf pack with me when I go. Thought that was a polar bear for a second, then I'm like, oh, it got inside.
Hey, bye, Steven. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sure Skog appreciates it.
Yep, see you later. Now, if I had some kind of enclosure where I kept all my sheep, this would be much easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe some kind of field.
Possibly.
Yeah, this map progress is so... not really illustrative, is it? It's all just kind of the same. Oh well. It's something that's consistent, though.
But you're doing stuff.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
So I am 3/4 of the way to the wall. I am 4/5. 5, 6. Ugh, excuse me.
Talon said bless you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. So, 7 wool to go. I'm going to try back. 5 wool to go. I'm going to try back down in village. Don't know why I'm suddenly sounding vaguely northern, but not quite. I'm from the Midlands.
You sound more like the little maid in a stories that we were watching the other day.
Don't know what that's supposed to mean. 60! Ding ding ding!
Yay!
So we'll get the village prepared, and then we will... Oh!
Hi, LeBron. Asked, do the duplications glitch?
No. Mainly because I don't know what that is. So I don't know why that happened. Just 2 blocks just disappeared. Whee. I don't know how that works, I'm afraid. I am just trying to finish up my iron farm so it's ready to get populated.
Well, Talon, to be fair, his name is Dibula, so I think it's only fair for Dibula. And I think that's just because of this. The moment Dibula shows up, just times him out.
So I need a crafting table up here because I don't have to keep going back and forth. How many beds can I actually make?
A few. A number.
So the beds aren't actually on the floor because it's bottom half slabs. They place just as easily.
Can they still get into them?
Yep, because they won't touch the floor because the floor is made of other blocks. I have made excellent decisions, I see. I think last minute I just cleared out my entire toolbar and just had a bed on each slot. But this works too. I am... one bed left. There we go. Right, so now just to carpet it. And... oh, that block had stayed there. That's good, I guess. Right.
This doesn't look inviting at all.
It will look better later. So, next up, I need the water elevator. I'm going to try and use as many adjacent solid blocks as I can.
Crispo, Talon gets timed out so much because there are a certain set of rules on a Megon server that she does not follow. Like pineapple pizza and other things.
So I need to get more wood. I need to make a couple of signs to keep the water in. And I should probably have made it so the railway line curves all the way around to here, so I can just chuck them straight into the, and then he said the abyss. The tube.
Yep, Sailor Moon. Which I was gonna post so much Sailor Moon stuff on my birthday, just to see if I could get away with it, but I didn't.
So I now need to make a water source. It's a bit nearer. Otherwise it's going to be quite a long walk each time. And it's only a temporary thing, so 1, 2, 3. One, 2, and the water can't fall out because of these signs, because that makes sense, right?
Does.
Oops. I've made good decisions, haven't I?
Yeah, Talon, you don't annoy me. I don't think you've ever got on my nerves. I don't think you've ever annoyed Skog.
Takes quite a bit of effort for
Talon
that.
out on Meg's channel, since you're a mod there.
I've made poor decisions again.
What'd you do?
Keep falling into the water pipe. 'Cause it's a one-way only pipe. Now, there's much more aesthetically pleasing ways of doing this, but this needs to work twice. So... making it out of dirt will do.
Well, it goes with the, you know, the landscape, so it's not like it's that big of a difference.
Yeah, I mean, it's all going to get buried eventually as well, so... if I had more buckets, this would be quicker. So this needs to go up 2 more blocks. Possibly 3 if I'm feeling adventurous. Two. Yeah, then I'm going to need lots of shovels to clear out all of this hill, because that needs to be free floating for it to work optimally. Oop. Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, if there's blocks around it, that means there's blocks that the villagers can spawn onto. Not villagers, the golems. So that water pipe, I will test it by carefully falling off the back here. Ow. Now I just remembered, I need to get out again. Yeah, I need to make that iron door.
To put a door.
Yeah, I need to get a door. So. Yeah, that'll do it. They can only go into there, or to stay in the pipe. So that should be fine. Right now, dirt out the way. Let's go and get our first victim.
Woo.
Victim might be the wrong word, but we shall see. So I'm also going to need to make a huge carrot farm over here. Because these villagers do not have the ability to make themselves a carrots. Because if I have any flat ground, that can spawn golems. See, I might end up with a few stray golems, but I'm sure that won't matter too much. Now I'm hoping that the next update isn't going to break this golem farm, otherwise this is going to be a lot of work for not very much reward. So, I want to get a villager of my choosing.
Ooh. Who's going to be the lucky one?
I don't know yet. This is fish. You don't do much, fisherman. Get in the box. Get in the box. Get in the box.
Thought you were going to take one of the unemployed ones.
He's basically an unemployed. Hey! 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 Get. No. No. You were meant to go in the minecart. Okay, I have a new solution. There you go. Get in the minecart. Get.
Doesn't want to go. He's like, my friends are all here. My wife and kids are here.
They don't have anything of that. They are just... Get in the minecart. Right, I'm doing it. I'm gonna get a boat. And then you're gonna have regrets. Where's my nearest crafting table?
He might be gone by the time you get back.
Oh no. The sun is setting, villager.
Ben said, get in my van. And Krululu said, NPC lives don't matter.
That's the thing. I'm trying to get him to a nice new life where he doesn't even have to work, he just has to sit there and eat carrots. That's all he has to do. He's going to have lots of friends, but he is going to be one of the pioneers.
So maybe he's just scared, okay? He doesn't like change, new environment.
Get in the minecart. Get in the minecart. Okay, fine, don't get in the minecart. The minecart will get you instead.
Oof.
And so if you have to do... So that's kind of the plan. So when he's lurking near the village, I'm going to throw a minecart at him. So, see, because he wants to go back inside now, he's changed his mind, he's decided that he's made bad decisions. The game froze.
Oh no.
Come on. Right. Okay, we'll make this nice and simple. Here is the village, there is the open gate. Choose. And get in the village, right?
The dirt block. It's a shame it's punch them without it hurting them. He just walked right over
Doesn't
the
he?
mic. Crispo said to snowball them. It pushes them and it doesn't do damage.
I can experiment with this. Like going to bed. Oh dear, this is always what happens when I try and do these things. Let's try it.
Oh, that upset him.
Your advice was not good. What the? You didn't go in the minecart. It's meant to go in the minecart.
Yeah, he went just straight past it.
What the? Ah!
Can the villagers not go in the minecarts?
Yeah, that's how we got them everywhere else.
Well, the one time I helped you, we did it in a boat, but... Cart-resistant villages.
This is for your own good. Because you know it's not going to be for your own good if you don't do this for me. Oi.
It doesn't want anything to do with your farm, Skog.
I can hear the printer making unpleasant... Okay, he lost his profession. He's been outside for too long. Right. Now will you change your mind? So you got in the boat? Right. Nice simple thing to do then. Park the boat in the tank. I leave him and the minecart in the tank. There's one way to leave, you get in the minecart. Or you walk through the danger bushes. Yeah. You have only yourself to blame. Come on. Get. Okay. Minecart has escaped. Going out of shovels soon.
Kulu said maybe Wile E. Coyote could help with some Acme products. Maybe you should have blown that guy up.
No, he got his head stuck in the wall. That was fun, wasn't it, everybody? So much fun.
Ooh.
Now watch as I make him disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I used a lot of dirt in that process. So, because I'm lazy... I don't want this guy to escape. Right. He should not be able to get out of here apart from into the one place.
Hopefully.
Now, where's he gone? Oh. Okay, we're going to reload the world. I'm going to try and ignore the crunching noises as my printer knocks progressively more and more parts off the bed. Okay. Oh, I should have just used water to put them into the minecart, but you just be really careful that it doesn't disrupt the blocks. There he is, right. Get in the sea. Get in the sea. Get in the sea. Not that bit. I know I wasn't specific. Get in the other bit.
This guy's really stubborn.
You're only prolonging the inevitable, mein friend. Gotta get another one of you fellas in here so that, you know, stop hanging about. Ugh. Printer noises are not good. Oof. Oof, yeah, those are not. Those aren't going anywhere. Right. Get in the pipe. Stop trying to hide in the corner. It's not going to save you. Get in the pipe. Get in the pipe. Printer. This
Skog is not having a very good time right now, if y'all can't
My
tell.
printer is just sweeping bits off the bed and into other bits. So that's good. That's helping me.
Oh no.
Right. Boom. Zoop. Is he coming out? Did I remember to fix the gap at the top and he's just escaped? I don't want to have to... See, you're a farmer now. You're going to enjoy it. You have a nice time. Get in the tank. That ceiling's too low, isn't it?
I think so.
Let's find out. Yeah, that ceiling's too... That's not convenient, actually. That's the opposite of such. It is inconvenient. But it works. Right, he's in the tank. We can refine it later. Oh, okay. There's like one part that's not broken on the printer right now.
Oh no.
I'd say it's just that one sweeping the other side has really done a number on it. So I've got the minecart. I have some patience left, honest. It's really hot in here and it really shouldn't be this hot. Someone put the radiators on again.
Is it cold outside and it's hot in your room?
Yes. I'd imagine that's probably down to the computer and the printer, but... Bunny! Game. Alright then.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yep, my day is going swimmingly. So we need to get one more villager, and then I can not worry for a little bit. I'm gonna have a nice time. Probably. Right, I'm going to be right back while it's loading. Sorry about this.
Okay. Okay, so you can still hear me, but you can't hear Skog? He must be sneezing, or he must have turned his microphone off again. Or he's, you know, getting angry or checking to see if the heater is on. I'm not quite sure. But yeah. Skog muted himself. Lol. Possibly. He should at least give warning when he's going to mute himself. Then I'll sit here and talk to myself like an idiot.
Okay. 3 successful parts out of 10.
Oh no.
So... some of them... yeah, no. Some of them aren't so bad, but they need to be complete, so I have a total of 5 so far.
Aww.
The parts are too tall to print in a single piece, I'm afraid. Well, I'm just... as the game has already crashed, I am going to load a new file into the printer and hope that that one goes a little better. And hopefully it'll be more interesting for you to see a bit later on. Let's just quickly switch my OBS to that setup. Yep, so Cura software. That's the front view. And turn this through 90 degrees, as I generally do, so print sideways on. So I've already checked this drawing works. I just need to prepare it and go from there. This is the later predominantly welded variant of a 1930s one. So it's a little bit simpler, but is still functionally the same thing. But yeah, printing those little parts is always tedious, but I will try and refine the drawing a bit for later, as the few I've got I can use for testing at least, to make sure they are fit for purpose. So I can now close that down, close out of that one, go back into Minecraft. Right, so sorry about the brief intermission. Printer is fun. That's good. But the shed, I've got all the roof done because I finished that one in the stream earlier. So the main structure's done. I just need to put the little capping tiles on the roof, as otherwise there'll be a wet patch. Reloading. Yay. So yeah, not sure what that error was. Game's being a bit stumbly. Quite a few golems already in the village, that's good. Lots of cows. Minecart? It's not what I asked you to do, is it? Me pushing you forwards should not be an invitation for you to go backwards. Okay. Right, let's try and find a viable villager. Not you. Just gonna mute myself a second.
So this loud screeching of the printer.
Okay, it should be fine now. So, bed. Then we will try and acquire a new villager. And then we're going to have a nice time. Then we're going to take him to the other farm.
And he's gonna live a nice life.
On the farm. Right, so novice shepherd. You... What you doing? That's a bit unsettling. Alright, I'm just going to leave a boat there and see what happens. Ooh, hello. Right, get in the boat. Get in the boat. You're almost leveled up, so not you. Maybe you. Probably you is easiest. Come on. I know you want to socialise, but I want you to get in the boat. How about you? You can get in the boat. Get in the boat. No one? Alright. If the people will not go to the boat, it's kind of a good fun. Why are you like this? There, got him, right. This is just to get him down the street as well. This is... printer, can you not? There we go, right. So, we're going to back up the boat. Tell me what you're looking at. Can't see. Right, you have one eventual option, don't you, villager? So it's just a matter of time. I did not think that through. I did not think that through. Oh, my dexterity's wandered off somewhere. Okay, right. Maybe you can help me get the minecart back on the rails. See? You want to get in the tank, don't you? You want to get in the minecart. That's what you want to do. Now get in the minecart. Come on. Get in the minecart. Get in the minecart and no one gets set on fire. How about that? How does that work for you?
You're threatening them now.
Look, your friend went in, didn't he? Eventually. See, this always used to work so much easier. You put them near the minecart and they just went into it. And now, it doesn't matter which side, from the ends, from the corners. You just walk straight through it. Right. You're going to get dirt walled in. You and the minecart are going to become friends. I'm going to just, you know, wait. I don't remember this being so tedious before. Like with boats, sometimes that was a pain, but never with the minecarts. Yeah. Get in the minecart. Get in the minecart. Get in the minecart. Get in the minecart. In. Minecart. You're not helping, minecart. Right, there's now 2 pieces of rail and a minecart in here. Just get in the minecart. See, it's not so bad. It's just a minecart. I'll get in it, see? Safe. It's minecart. Get in the minecart. Get in the minecart. Nope. Right. Making this difficult now, aren't you? You know what you can do? No. Roll it on myself. How hard is it to get in a minecart? I managed it. Right. You're the good butcher, you get to live. I know you want to be at work, but I want to be getting you to your new job. You can like your new job, aren't you? It's being a farmer somewhere else. Alright then. And that's good. That's good game. That's excellent. Watch Skog slowly lose his mind because villagers stopped obeying the basic physics of the game.
Aww.
Right. Villager plus minecart equals villager in a minecart. So how about a nice get together, get in the boat. Then from the boat, we're going to get used to the minecart, and it's going to be a nice time. Everyone's going to have a nice time, aren't they? No. Why? Right, it's fine. Right. You, the bane of my existence, you. Get in the boat. The good news is, the new print looks to be going just fine.
That's good.
Alright, so I need cobblestone. Okay, now you have one option here. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat.
Is he not already in the boat?
I'm just saying boat now. It's in the little villager
Okay.
box. Okay. Get. There's a minecart there. You'll like it in there. You like minecarts, don't you? If you don't like minecarts, maybe I should fill this area with, like, you know, something less fun. Why did I get hurt then? Right. So I need to start putting blocks in at this level. So he has only one place to go. No, no, no. Get
He
in the
climbed
boat. Get in the boat. Get in your boat or I'm burning your house down.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. We'll get there soon. This is why you make a villager breeder, where you can have an automated, you know, boat filling system. And the game's lagged out. There we go.
Cool. Said really enjoying this. Wish I had some popcorn.
You are probably the only person enjoying this then.
Aww.
See,
You'll get
now
it.
you're trapped, aren't you, villager? Because you sought to defy me.
No one defies Skog.
If I had a fire bow, he would have been set on fire quite a while ago at this point.
Benjamin said he doesn't want to go on a trip. Benjamin, at this point, I don't think he has a say-so in his fate. He's gonna go where Skog's gonna kill him.
Right, get out of that one. I dare
It won't
you.
be a fun time.
Okay. Yeah, see, you haven't... This is going well, isn't it? Right, now. Get in there. So there's a lid in here, so you can't stop being in here. Now, I'm going to start filling in these blocks. So you have only one place to go. You know where that place is? It's in the minecart. Get to the minecart. Stop trying to trade with me.
You alright, hon?
There is a minecart for you to be in. Please get into the minecart. Get into the minecart. do 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 do. Right. Let's try and sweeten the deal. I won't kill you if you move this direction. The only direction that you are able to move. Get in the minecart.
Please?
Get in the minecart. See this minecart, right? You need to get in that minecart, or this pickaxe is going to get very well acquainted with you until you get in the minecart. Or until you're not a villager anymore. Now, this might just do it. Minecart has now fallen off its rails. Yep, There's one way this is going to go, villager. There is one way this is going to go.
It's gonna go your way or no way.
I mean, he has the option. If he wants to, he can die. No. No, you don't get to choose anymore. You gave up that choice when you defied me this long. There, see? Just see your feet now.
There's really nowhere for him to go.
There is nowhere for him to go but into the minecart. This should be...
He's still gonna find a way to not get into the minecart.
See, I'm actually pushing... The minecart is stuck against him. Get into the minecart! It's...
So said, knock out the villager gate for now. That should help.
I did. Right, gonna push the minecart into the villager. No, into the villager. Okay, we're going to try that block. Okay, now we're going to try... No. No, you decided that you didn't want to stand there, didn't you? Right. Right, that is now there. He is now sealed in place until he gets... into the minecart. Now there's only... Now apparently the diagonal hitboxes are a little bit more open to suggestion. So if that villager can stay right there, he should get in the minecart. This is so tedious. Mainly because the minecarts don't always, you know, function.
This is a lot of work for just one guy.
He's in the minecart. And it's dark now.
Yay! Round of applause for Skog.
Go to bed before I have to deal with this. Watch him not be in the minecart in the morning.
Oh no!
The thing is, that's how you meant to do it. The problem is just getting them into the position they need to be in is so annoying.
Yep.
Hey, he's still there.
Yay!
Now I need to take this block. This rail even. Place it there. Right, when I come back I will carefully demolish the rest of that. No. Get back onto the rails. Okay.
For the 8 people still watching, Skog slowly loses his mind. Thank you.
Ah, it's not slowly. Okay. That was unnecessarily tedious.
Yep.
But it's fine, because all the things I did in the end, I did earlier, and they didn't work then. Or I didn't do them right. But either way, the villager's now gone. So I'm going to make sure they're safely in the tank, then I'm going to make the farm. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Now, I don't believe that villagers can climb scaffolding, which is a shame because I don't have any scaffolding.
Bless you.
Right then, my friend, you can get in the pipe as well. Go on, get in the pipe. Get in the pipe. Get into the pipe. It's fine. It's better than you getting into that pipe. I could introduce you to that pipe if you'd like. I'll just need to go and get another one of you afterwards. That won't be suffering at all. Oh, so you want to go in there now I've made it difficult, don't ya? Get in the pipe. I've got a sword, and I will use it against you to chivvy you along if you don't get in the pipe. There. See? That wasn't difficult, was it?
Your villagers are kind of jerks.
Get in the pipe. This is why I don't feel bad about farming them. Because they clearly don't have the, you know, capacity to deal with anything more difficult than this.
Ooh.
They can pick carrots. I'm sure that will be fine for them. Because they don't even have to pick carrots. They won't have to do anything. They'll just have to eat carrots. Yeah,
So they're
there you
just
go.
pretty much going to become Americans.
Right. Leave. See, now there's no way that they can get out for now. And I'm going to make it so nothing can get in. Done. Right. Let's get some carrots. This is probably one of the most jankily built ones of these I've ever had to do. But it's fine, because while the carrots are growing, I'm going to dig out all the rest of that hill, and it's all going to be fine. It will be fine. Nothing at all can go wrong, unless the villagers explode from creepers.
Aww.
So I need to raise the ceiling on that tank as well, which means I'm going to need more glass.
Yay.
Yeah.
Is it really worth being lazy instead of just mining?
I'm not TNTing so near to that. So, block, block. I'll leave this here for now. It's a nice memento of suffering. They've already got a new weaver. Right. Glass has been acquired. What else do I need? Hose. Hose are useful. I've got a bucket of water. I need those carrots. I'm going to need a bed of my own. That will be helpful. Can build a house from the stuff that I find there. This will be fine. Just fine. Nothing bad at all going on here. Right. Meh. Right. No.
Huh?
Okay. Button. We're getting somewhere now. The printer is behaving on its new print. I probably should have not tried to print those so optimistically. I got a few, but it's a lot of wastage, which is a shame, but enough of them have worked and enough that I can probably chop them up a bit as required. All will be well. And we're here at the iron farm. So, first thing to do, there's this big space down here. It's currently not being used for anything. I'm going to make, because I can't have any spawnable blocks within, I think it's 7, and that is 5 high. So down here is fine. And I don't need to worry so much about the 5x5 grid for now, although it is slightly more water efficient. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I doing? I have a bucket of water. I have a dark oak slab for now. Okay, I didn't resort to autistic screeching, just lots of threatening them with various implements. So, gonna put lots of carrots down. Need a big carrot field because you need carrots to get villagers, or it's the most efficient way. Now I'm gonna need a, what's it called, furnace. I'm going to keep that there. I'm just going to block off the access to it, just in case I need it again. So I need to get wood and turn into charcoal, so I've got torches. Okay. Actually, I do need to take out the water column, but I'm going to wait till I know that those two up there are safe.
Ow! That was loud.
Yes, yes it was. As I say, they're really good at 4 AM.
Yeah. I've been on the phone with you when that's happened.
Mm-hmm. So, 1, 2, 3. Wood. Wood for charcoal for torches. And then I'm going to slowly turn this into an autism forest. It's been a while since I made a proper one. And the sun is setting, so I'm going to go inside my vaguely safe perimeter, make a bed, and then sleep in the bed. And hope I don't explode in the morning. Okay. So, we have a tank. It is nice and safely sealed up.
Finally got your villagers.
Got the villagers in it, yep. There's Papa. There's Papa. Hello, Papa. I haven't got any bones. Go find some bones for the papa. There's some walking around bones. Oh, there's a fox over there. Nope, can't see any walking around bones. But there are 2 villagers. And once we've got a harvest of those. Now, one thing you can do is, if you want to try and speed up crop growth, is you make a compost bin. And then with a compost bin, you can make that stuffs. So, climb this tree. Get enough wood to make a compost bin. And then I've got a pair of shears that I can use to speed the process along a little. Hey, Papa. Currently wild pepper. So, fences, more wood, compost bin. Go over there for now. Right, that can go in there, those can go in there for now. Right, one of the most expedient ways of getting a bit of bone meal, shears. Sweep all these leaves out of the way. Plenty more where they came from. Nearly wore out the shears already, but that's fine. We're making an iron farm. With an iron farm we can make as many shears as we want. Okay. I got about 100. 110-ish. So.
Okay.
Oh, these are not efficient. So I hope everyone's having fun. The beginning of the stream was a bit painful, as was the middle. But I'm hoping this last hour is going to be much better. Well, I got 6 bone meal from that. Ooh. So that's terrace number 1. I'm going to make another terrace down here. It's got loads of space to grow up carrots. It'll take a few days of gameplay. Like in-game gameplay, hopefully, not actual days. Ooh, actual days. To get it all set up, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And once it is set up though, it should just keep working. One thing we'll need to look out for is potentially raiders, as the
one in Westonia gets them really bad.
Yeah, the pillager raids can be quite a nuisance. But if you get a fence, you can just stand behind the fence. But the raids can also be useful because you can go in and trade lots of stuff with the villagers. Especially if they have a convenient thing they want, like carrots. I don't have any food because I make good decisions, so I could run back to the main village, but probably a good idea to have a food supply here. I make good decisions. So what have I just done? I have taken everything out of the furnace while it was still cooking. Well done, me. Okay, so plank, torch, 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 torches, torches. Okay. Bacon. I just gotta try and chase down the bacon. Oh, bacon.
Run, piggy.
Where'd it go?
Did you get outsmarted by a pig?
It vanished into the ceiling of that tree.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a thing. Alright then. So we've got 2 terraces of fields. Carrots. There's loads of poppies here. That's probably going to be foreshadowing.
Spider pig does whatever spider pig does.
Can he
That was
swing
completely
from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. So, I'm waiting for the carrots to grow. I need to continue clearing this land out. Will include putting torches down when I have some. So, I guess first of all, apart from the water pipe, I need to clear all of this lot out of here. I should probably build myself like a little cabin.
Yeah.
I've got to make it far enough away that it doesn't affect the spawn. I also need to make the roof of this a block higher. And I've gone through my first shovel. Yay! Good thing about a crafting table up here.
Yay.
Memory. A very inconveniently placed tree. Oh well, it will make a lovely addition to my house. By being my house. Bloop. Hello?
Huh?
Oh, the villager's looking at me. Sorry, I thought I had a llama. Woo! So in the interest of the safety of my villagers, I'm going to put the new bits of roof on first. and go inside and take out the old roof. But it's nearly night time. This is such a mess right now, but it will be fine. So that's a drop of 7 is to the floor, so this actual platform is going to need to move down 1. More of that for torches. And I can sleep. Right. Check on the carrots. One for you. One for me. Yep. The carrots will start growing a bit quicker soon. So I can, you know, survive reliably. So I just need an extra bucket of water to patch that up. That's not an issue right now, as long as those villages in the side survive. Normally, I don't have a lid on these. I just let it be open to the air. But something tells me that these fellas are going to be awkward. These guys are technically working. You can hear the sounds occasionally.
That's good.
They're not actually doing anything with it, but they're technically working, which is good. Because that means that this is technically a village. Eee. Now once I can get some carrots into them and get some more villagers, iron golems should start spawning on the only solid blocks around, which are those ones. And then they will fall into the lava pits, and then they will stop becoming golems, and will start becoming a fine, you know, refined substance.
Nice block of iron.
Something like that, yes. So, I have just realised that I have made excellent decisions, as usual.
Oh?
I've run out of pickaxe. I have only the backup pickaxe left. Now I'm thinking if I stand here and then do that, then I can get back in again later. The other thing you can do is potentially use something like trapdoors to facilitate your escape. Although a good old-fashioned door works quite nicely, it just has to be an iron door. Fortunately, dropping onto beds does you no damage, because they're beds and are squishy. Yay. That's not the pickaxe I should be using for this. There we go. So, as I say, I've got to wait for the carrots to grow. I should have brought carrots in the main village. I could go and get some. I probably will. As this is going to be a while at the best of times, so there is nothing to lose. Yep. Okay. Ow. Yeah, one more carrot's grown. I'm gonna go get some carrots. So the villagers should be safe in their tank. They've got lighting, they've got a solid box, they've got no spawnable blocks inside. So unless a creeper takes fancy to them, all should be well. I have the minecart with me so I can get back again quickly. So I'm going to get loads of carrots, hopefully. And I will bring some food for myself if I can acquire some. The little church tower is looking like a nice little landmark so far. Although I do need to get a roof on that little house because at the moment it's just got snow. Right. Had I left food in there? No. There's a butcher. Not the good butcher. So I made sure I've got enough emeralds left to get a map. What? You're not the butcher.
Is it the baker or the candlestick maker?
No, he's a butcher, but he's not the butcher. He's not the butcher, right? What? Where's the butcher gone? He was a really good one. He better not have happened to something.
He wasn't one of the ones that you took to the iron farm?
No, I would have hopefully realised. Well, that's at least the unemployment issue slightly cleared up. You're the weaver. That's the butcher that wants chicken. You are that one. That butcher's not there. Let's try down this street. Maybe they're on social time. No. Alright. I guess I need to find a good quality farmer and buy pumpkin pies. Oh, pucker pies. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Ah. Tasty, tasty food. Tasty, tasty food. I'm quite hungry now myself.
You should be ending soon.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
Right, one thing I can try and do as well, now I've got a villager spawner, basically. It's not finished or primed yet, but when it is, it will be a villager spawner. Is I can make a trading hall. In theory, I think I can make a trading hall pretty much anywhere. But I will do that once the iron farm is better established, and it should hopefully be rather pleasant. The print is going really quickly, which is probably good, because it's made of a more... sheep. Watching you, sheep. a more realistically sized material. However, I'm concerned with the strength it might not have. And definitely the weight it won't have. But it's a test one. I'll see how it goes. If it works nicely, I will make some more of them. As it would be cute, if nothing else. So let's climb up to the villager tank. I do need to get a trapdoor just for feeding purposes, don't I?
Yeah.
Sounds really bad like that, doesn't it?
Kind of. Just a bit.
They're trying capitalism on me as if that will stop me. Ha 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 ha. Hey, hey. Hey. Ah, they're in bed now. They can't stop me.
Okay then.
There we go. Don't question that guy's sleeping underneath dirt. It's probably for the best. Ow. Gonna run and quickly plant all these. Right, that should be primed sufficiently to get some more villagers, because it's what, 32 carrots per villager, I think, is approximately the ratio. So that should be 4 new villagers, so that should take the population up to 6 quite quickly. Yep, see, heart's already in there. Inconveniently tall tree.
Sorry.
Make this trench a bit wider. Wiggling plastic sounds.
I'm trying to hang up posters, but I'm too short, so I'm trying to tape them in place so I can thumbtack them in place.
Don't put tape on posters. It's bad
They're
for them.
laminated posters.
Still.
They're laminated. The tape is not going to tear them. I've had these posters since I was like 8 years old.
If you're wrong, don't come crumping to me.
I know. You've seen the amount of anime posters I have. I think I know what I'm doing.
Let's hope so. So we have a baby villager so far. Oh, and there's carrots just on the floor there. That's, pick those up, please. Thank you. The villagers nearly did take dirt naps of their very own. So that's not such a concern. Cool. Now this is a fairly small pod. The iron farm on Moistonia is I think it's an 80. Because this is a 20. And if I mirrored this around the other side, it'd be a 40, and then double the length, it'd be an 80. So I'm just going to bring back the land around it. Remove any spawnable blocks that are in the wrong places. Obviously, apart from the water pipe, gotta leave that in place. Well, if I make the water pipe out of glass, that problem goes away. as glass is a non-spawnable block. Which is why it's very important that the tank is made out of glass. A lava generator is not, to my knowledge, possible. The Hunter 12207. However, if you have a nether portal, and you can make a nice safe way down to one of the big lava lakes, and you've got some buckets, you should be fine. I know of how to make cobblestone generators. I know Avamance has a very nice video on that. As long as you've got a good diamond pickaxe, you can make cobblestone for as long as you like. Basically, because you know, if you stand in one place, there's a certain amount you can reach with a pickaxe, right? So you make the cobblestone generator that thick. So you stand here, and you mine, well, if I stood here, 3, 4, 5. So you can go 5 deep. So you have it 5 deep, and you have it set so the water and the lava meet. You get cobblestone, and then it gets pistoned downwards from above. So, yeah, the cobble and water one is the one I'm more familiar with, but yeah, lava on its own, I don't know. I would just make it, I'd rather not make it, I would just go to the nether with some buckets. Very tempted to make a nether portal here, but it's going to be way too near the other portal, and it'll just send me back. That's the thing. I could have a nether portal just to get home again. That is a thing I could do. But, I would need the minecart to get here. It's a bit like getting to Nullus's place in the realm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they go to space infections. Yeah, if you've got a, say if you can get access to an nether portal that's a good return one, and not just a one-way, then yeah. 18 or so buckets of lava, and you'll be able to fill half your inventory with lava. Sounds more convenient to me than some of the other options. Because I had assumed that lava was like water, where, you know, you have a... Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my carrots. I dug into the water pipe.
Oh, no. Washed all your carrots away?
Yeah, I'm going to have to replant them. Go away. Well, I have a 2 carrot improvement. And as long as I can keep this up, I'm going to try and do obsidian bases. That would take too long. I mean, if you can get a lot of lava, I mean, if you've got a good supply of iron, then, or a decent collection of fishermen and a good source of emeralds, you can just make as many buckets as you need, buy as many buckets as you need, whatever you need to do, and then go from there. So, loads of dirt. So there's at least 5 though. This villager spawner should start kicking into gear. But I need to get that far. So, a couple more axes, a couple more shovels. I've got an axe. The other type. So nothing should be able to get inside here. See, they are hurling carrots at each other. It's a good chance we're going to get a new little villager any moment now. Yay! We got 4 in there now, so 1 more villager, and golems should be able to start spawning. That printer's just being a bit of a nuisance. I say it's got a nearly full spool, so if it gets a bit of slack on it, it can sometimes just pop a loop off the side. Good times. Now, dribbly things might spawn underneath here, but this won't be here for very long, hopefully.
What?
I think the villagers seem to just be sort of not human entities. That's my best guess. They just sort of, you feed them enough and they like generate more of them, kind of like bacteria. It also explains why they're so annoying. I thought this pickaxe was lasting a while, because I'm not using the number 1 pickaxe, I was using the number 7. Sorry, number 6. At least someone's having a nice time in the chat. So, it always looks weird to me to have these big floating platforms, but I've found that if you put regular pillars underneath them, it doesn't work. So what I'm going to try is walls to make pillars. As far as I'm aware, walls are non-spawnable blocks. How so with the slabs? I'm not quite sure what you mean there, the hunter. Ah. Oh, you mean like those? Yeah, oh, it's a case of a slab takes up an entire block unless it's with another slab of the same type. In which case you can place it on top. Ooh, getting quite hungry now. It's like it was a while ago when I ate breakfast.
It was a while ago when you ate breakfast. It's quite a while ago.
Now, I could have made the villager pod into the 5x5 system, but as it doesn't touch the ground, I really don't mind so much. So I'm going to go to bed.
He said they still gotta fix it. I'm surprised that barely people request this.
Yeah, I mean, depends what you're used to. I mean, I've played plenty of games where you can place different blocks not on top of each other properly, as it were. How is the carrot patch? And I wasn't asleep, was I? Because that zombie woke me up. There we go. It can be quite useful. Let me just get a sample collection.
Beep beep.
So if I've got a slab, and I want to put that slab on top, I can. If I want to get that slab and that slab, that slab and that slab. Let's do that slab and that slab. Which can be useful if you want to have waterlogged blocks without a worry. But yeah, the floaty blocks is a thing. the fox. Look at the little fox. Look at its cute little derpy face. Look at the derpy fox.
I can't see it on the stream yet. And neither can the people. Oh,
Little derpy fox.
Cute. Foxes are really cute. It is a very awful way that you have to get them, though.
Yeah, by stealing them from their parents.
Kind of like how, you know, otters get their food.
We're not going to talk about otters. So
Nope.
we've got 3 baby villages in there now.
Yay!
It'll take 20 minutes for them to grow up, which is 1 full-length game day, but because I'm sleeping, it'll be approximately the same... Ooh, a xylophone. I wonder if that pupa's still around. I can try and get the puppa.
I'm sadly, though, gonna have to leave you for the last little bit of your stream as the dogs need to go out.
Understandable. You have a nice time.
Okay.
Talk to you in a bit. Yep, see you later.
Bye!
Bye! Coolaloo. Coolaloo. Now, you know what else is at the top of this hill? There's a puppa. Have I got enough bones for the puppa? I have! Excellent. Ow. So if all is well, all the bits should spawn in, and by bits, all the golems should spawn in the tank and not in the villager pod. Should. So yeah, I'm going to start by just clearing out the space underneath this so that creepers or whatever can't be a nuisance. Smooth stone slabs, as far as I'm aware, are quite blast resistant. Ooh, my 3D print's coming out lovely, and quickly as well. That's very pleasant. I like it when this happens. It is going to be presumably very delicate though, which is a shame. Hey, Papa. But it is all as it should be, as opposed to what I normally do and make it stronk. Stronk like bull. Or Poland. It is inconvenient you can't have unmatched slabs on top of each other, but I guess that would confuse the game engine a little. But I'm surprised they haven't got dirt slabs yet. Dirt slabs would be so useful. Just self-waterlogging ground. Well, did it drop anything, Coolaloo? I guess maybe sweet berries or something? Ooh. Come on, villagers. See, there's loads of little villagers running around up there now. Oh, it interrupts your expectations. Sadness. So yeah, this is taller than the last one I made. So I'm hoping it'll be a bit more reliable for golems not just spawning on the ground occasionally. Well, they didn't really do it before, but they definitely shouldn't now. Let's see if we can get you a friend soon, Pepper. We'll take you back to the village with the others. Bet you didn't want to watch me digging up stone for 6 hours, guys, but so in theory it's now at a safe distance where I might be able to do TNT blasting. But I'm not going to risk that yet. See if we can get a decent view in on the tank. We have 3 baby villagers and 2 adults. So when all those have grown up, golems will start spawning, to my knowledge. There should have a bell in there potentially, but I'm not sure if it's required or just useful. So in theory, only things with an AI that can jump should be able to get onto the lid. To my knowledge, creepers do not have that AI. The waiting game is fun, isn't it, everyone? Maybe I'll find some iron or something in this hill. That'd be cool. Also, of course, once the iron farm has started up and I get a bit of iron, I can make iron tools. I can make them now anyway, but, you know. Make them without it feeling like a bit of a waste. Ooh. Hoorah. Hoorah. Yeah, if I could get the materials to do that, but I'm hoping with the iron farm, I'll be able to get enough spare iron that I can just go and make one of the, like all my toolsmiths, upgrade loads, because it's coal or iron is generally what they want, and I can get both of those in large numbers. Yeah, enchant diamond tools, get a mending book, enchant it, job done. It's just, actually have enough diamonds to do that as well. I could just get diamond tools, but I don't know. I want to build an iron farm today. It seemed like a good plan. Seeing if I could build it with really basic tools without too much effort, and yeah, I mean, 2 hours 39 minutes. Here is an iron farm. 2 hours 39 minutes. 5 hours 39 minutes. Here is an iron farm. What? Oh, it's the front, isn't it? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've done, because normally the lowest tech thing to do is to build a canal. Because a canal is a source of blocks, because you dig a big trench and you fill it full of water. So you can do that with a bucket and stone tools. Not even a bucket, as long as you're only going one way. But with a with a railway line, obviously, it's more material investment, but it's much more expedient and it's automated. Because if you get it set up right, you can just sit on it and ride. Because I mean, I can get all the way from Nullus's house on the realm to Talon's house on the realm, which is about 3 kilometers, I think. And I have to do very little other than to nudge it forwards at some of the wayside stations. Hey, puppy. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, if it's one place to another, that's the cart system. Goes without saying, basically, as long as you've got the iron for it. So that's... well, how many blocks deep? Yeah, that's 7 blocks deep clear down underneath. So that's as far down as I need to go. Possibly... no, because the village height is 1 up above that. So yeah, this is as low as I need to go. Whee! There we go. Printer is doing nicely by the sound of it. I need to put a torch there. Ah, I washed all the carrots out again. Good thing I noticed, eventually, at least. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, I need to build a little cabin next. I just need to make sure it's all below that height. Because otherwise, it ain't gonna work. Because I'll get golems spawning in my attic. So I need to build the house into this cliff, probably. Now, I'd suggested that I had enough carrots to get 4 little villages. So I should have 6, and we have 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, 6 villages. Good times. Right, now I need to top. Yeah, there, blah, 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 blah. Take this corner out. Otherwise, gribbly things can walk onto the roof and explode. And gribbly things on the roof is not a good plan. Good, more useful stones, and... oh, Papa! Why must the Papas not know how gravity works? I mean, they can teleport. They should be able to just, you know, avoid such things. Two mines, next. Oh yeah, that's good. I mean, at some point, when I've got a bit more, I guess, material to hand, and I've got a bit more set up, I'm going to go into that mine properly, and I'm going to carpet the different routes. And carpeting, you say? That sounds kind of odd. If you put carpet down, mobs can't spawn on carpets. So you can make the entire place mob-proof if you wanted to, and just mooch around. It'd take a lot of carpet though. So what I would probably do is to put carpets down on the intersections and have like your main route, and then have your branching off paths, because the branching off paths generally either loop around or stop. So you have a little colour indicator for looping around and a colour indicator for stop, and that's it. Nice and easy. So 3, 4, 3, 4. Printering. Oh, fox. Look at the little fox. No. Right, our inventory is almost full, and I think it's time to start making some fence. There's not really anything at ground level that's too delicate, other than obviously if they blow up the pipe, that's an inconvenience, but there's plenty of villages in there now. I could probably get away without it. Let's make some more torches. loads of oak wood. And oak wood can be used... Oh, not oak wood. Spruce. What am I on about? So, I need to go through here. But... Did I... Oh, I broke the sign off, didn't I? Things I didn't think through today. Grumble. Grumble. Well, I broke all my carrots for the manyth time. Slowly getting enough carrots to fill out this field. And when I've got enough, I'll go up to the top and chuck them all in. Okay. I need to use the brain a bit more, don't I? So, let's fill in this bit so the water can't escape. Now, sit. If I'm not too mistaken, I can fix this. Ow. Ice. Ice? Yeah, it's ice. Oof. Okay, now I can simply... take the pipe down now, as it has served its purpose. Job done. Alright, now. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Jump across to the roof. Ooh. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hello to the new people who have joined. Trust your day is going well. I am doing some 3D printing work in the background to make this seem a bit less like I'm being not as productive. I keep meaning to put my Twitter in the description and have a link to, you know, that. So I can be like, hey, here's what I'm doing while I'm also doing this. Because that might be a thing that people are interested in. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So, this should all be spawn proof, hopefully. I may need to keep knocking more of that cliff down, but that's fine. And I need to make a little bunker for myself to live in. So I'm thinking... I'll eventually move all this, so step, 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 step. And live somewhere in here. Might as well keep the stone ceiling. Actually have a glass ceiling on it, couldn't I? I've got some spare. Doesn't need to be a big house, just needs to be something I can put a bed inside. Ooh, excuse me. Put a bed inside. Ooh, one. Pickaxe worn out. Back up here. Sticks. Picks. Now it makes sense to make this place look a little bit more homely and make the walls out of wood. The floor out of wood, things like that. But for now I can have a nice carved out of the rock little house. Need to put a door in it and all will be well. Dig a hole in the floor for the crafting table, because that is the staple of my buildings. I'm going to set this furnace into this wall. That might look a bit better. Bed there. Need to put a doorway in. There's only one type of wood I can choose from for this. Spruce, of course. I need a little block to go out the door. Nice little house. Now I think, as I've already done the main village, I'm going to skip this episode on the village map. But I'm going to jump up here. Little viewing platform, so we've got 5 fully sized villages and a little one. Now they should start spawning golems. Because they will mutter and they'll be like, gribbly things might be outside. We need some protection. We should get a golem. I believe that's how it works anyway. Now, things that would have been sensible to remember. Nope. Those blocks will disappear, but that's 3 dirt blocks. I would hope I would survive without them. Alright, I'm going to cut my way down the cliff. Whew. And straight out the front. There we go. So we have a few carrots. Gonna need more carrots than that, but it's a start. Now I am thinking, I'd normally build a fence around some of this, but I've got so much stone, I'm probably going to build a wall. Exactly the same functionality, just a bit of a different aesthetic. Hello, Michael. Going to have Michael. Alright. I mean, blue screening, it may be that you need to do a defrag of your hard drive, make sure there's not too many bits and pieces just lurking in your memory. as that can cause things to slow down quite a bit. I mean, I really should defrag my computer. It'll probably thank me for it, but it has been a while. I've just accepted that it's going to go to less optimal running the longer I put it off. Also has just loads of stuff in the hard drive still. Like, the size of some modern games is enormous. I think it was something like nearly 100 gigabytes for Ark Survival Evolved. It's a nice detailed game, don't get me wrong, but 100 gigabytes. It's a bit much. You know, it'd be better though, for that 100 gigabytes, if it didn't crash so badly. Yeah, defragging only really helps, as far as I'm aware, if you've cleared out a lot of files. So, like, say you've had a load of games on your computer and you uninstall a few of them. It's probably a good idea to defrag your hard drive just to make sure there's nothing really sort of left over. Because all the places those games were will have sort of bits, and if you can make those, you know, I don't know, it depends. It's the thing. If a game has a lot of updates as well, that can also, as for my knowledge, cause bits of fragmentation. Because obviously, if you go, if this computer's gone, okay, we're allowing this much space for this game, and then the game has an update that's bigger than that space, I'd imagine that would cause some issues. I would assume. Let's plant these ferns. So we have a wall that goes almost all the way around. Obviously still needs some ways in, but it's the beginnings of a compound at least. And it is currently 2:59:19. No golem yet. So I think we're going to have to wait till next time, which will be Monday at approximately midday, to see how this goes. So thank you everyone for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.